I'd like to welcome now our next guest, Kathy Kelly. And Kathy is the president of World Beyond War, the co-founder of the Merchants of Death Tribunal. She's a three-time Nobel Peace Prize nominee, and she's going to explain now how the General Assembly has the power to take away power from the Security Council on the situation of Palestine by implementing the Uniting for Peace Resolution 377. Welcome, Kathy.
Well, thank you, Susan, and my sincere thanks to the speakers who preceded me. Thank you for your courage. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry for all the pain and the suffering and the agony that besets you and your loved ones again and again. And I'm so sorry to say that the Western powerful elites have failed. They have utterly failed to prevent this genocide. And in that failure, they've also prevented their own mandates from having a meaningful role to play. And they've jeopardized the security of the world because it becomes less and less possible to rely on some kind of rules-based order when these groups of people have set themselves up above the law, above the norms of human rights and human decency. And we cannot look to the United States and the Western powers to try to solve this situation, but we also can look still, as has been so generously mentioned by previous speakers, to the activists, to the grassroots communities, to the student organizers, to the human rights advocates all around the world. And we have I'm so sorry for that, someone's calling me on Facebook. We have a responsibility to continue to do that. And there is a mechanism within the United Nations. It has been used before, and it will require solidarity from all across the globe. The Palestinian Authority has made one resolution. The United States and the UK have used the Security Council to undermine and defeat ceasefire proposal after ceasefire proposal at the behest of the Israeli government. But it is possible that if another ceasefire proposal is brought before the Security Council and is vetoed, and if it's a ceasefire proposal with consequences that doesn't continue to give immunity to the criminal actors who have been perpetrating this hideous violence and genocide against Palestinians in the West Bank, in Jerusalem, and Gaza, and now people in Lebanon, and possibly beyond, it is possible that by activating the Uniting for Peace Resolution 377, if 2/3 of the General Assembly would favor that, and a portion of the Security Council would agree, then it is possible to overturn a Security Council veto. And this is what we want to lean into as best we can together. We catch courage from one another. We share the common guilt for those of us on the outside who have watched this genocide on the screens of our phones and computers. But we, as we have been told, cannot say we did not know. So let us combine our strength and our will together. Let us go forward acknowledging that we never, ever want to be the people who would be accused of having turned away from the child that Shahid helped us to see, the little one facing a very cruel world all alone. Thank you.